You know she keeps the good stuff up. Hi everybody. I'm Patrick from Just Got Played, and this is on Agatha's Attic. It's a 3 to 6 player game that lasts about 15 to 20 minutes, and it's a game of trading cards and collecting sets. Join me for On to Agatha's Attic. Aunt Agatha's Attic is not just another pretty box with some fun alliteration. The very theme reminds me of all the great aunts throughout history. Aunt May from Spider-Man, Aunt Bee from Mayberry, my Aunt Steve from Boise. Nostalgia is key with this game, and it's going to provide you with memories of going into the attics of your dearest relatives with all of your siblings and fighting over the different shit that you're going to steal. So Aunt Agatha's Attic, or Aunt Agatha's Attic comes with 42 item cards. It comes with 18 hug cards. Everyone loves hugs. And comes with 2 mirror cards, as well as this big, thick pad of scoring paper and a 2-minute timer. Game setup is fairly easy. You'll take, depending on the amount of players in the game, you're going to draw a certain amount of cards. For example, in a 4-player game, each player gets 10 cards. They get 1 of each type of hug, and there are 3 types of hugs, 1, 2, and 3. And those players are allowed to take a look at their item cards right off the bat to give them an idea of what's in their deck. But now they shuffle them and then draw, in a 4-player game, for example, 5 cards, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is your starting hand. Now what ensues is what I would say a chaotic, insane, fun game of Go Fish. So for all the players that are on the board, I will very quickly, because this 2-minute timer has just been flipped over and I have 2 minutes to try to do the best I can to trade things. So, hey, I have some gilded skulls. I would like to trade you for some rare coins. Can you help me? Can you help me? And then you're trying to do this simultaneously, all at the same time for everyone at the board. Hey, wait, no, I've got these gilded skulls. I'm trying to go away. Got to get some rare coins. And you have 2 minutes to try to trade away your best possible hand. And every time you do a successful trade, by the way, means you can't lie to someone and say that you've got something that you don't have or give them something that you're not going to give them. What you hand them has to be what you said that you're going to hand them. Auntie will get very, very mad about that. And you also can't trade for the same item or just keep trading back and forth the same item, because every time you trade a card, you get to draw one out of your personal deck. So now you've expanded your hand as you keep going back and forth as fast as you can for 2 minutes. When that 2 minutes is up, everybody tallies their points, and I'll explain how point tallying works in a second. And it gets registered under the very first turn, because there are 3 turns and each of them last about 2 minutes. So let me get to point scoring. So now you have these 10 cards out in front of you, and you're trying to collect sets. And you only collect sets for the number of cards that you have rounded up. So for example, the beetle brooches, there are 7 of these cards in the deck, so you need at least half, you need half of them or more. So you need 4 or more of these cards to be able to claim any points. If you have 4 or more beetle brooches, you get 7 points. Now, if you have all 7 of the beetle brooches, you get an additional 7 bonus points. So that's 14 points if you have all the beetle brooches. Now I have 3 of the 5 gilded skulls in the deck, so I have over half the set. It's going to give me 5 points. Don't ask me why my Aunt Steve has gilded skulls in her attic. It's just one of the many mysteries that makes Aunt Steve so beautiful. So that leads me to the hug cards. In that fury of, hey, I've got to trade something, what do you got? You can trade out these hug cards. And the player with the highest amount of hug cards gets a magic mirror card. The magic mirror card allows you to choose one of your sets and double it. So and it has to be at least a half set or more, something you would score off of. So, for example, the rare coins, I have 3. I can't score off that, but the gilded skulls, I have 5, so I had 5 points off of that. I could double that value for 10, or if I had a complete set, I could double that value for 20. So that is the entire game of Aunt Agatha's Attic. It's really super simple, really super fast. So let me get to my review, what I like about the game. This game is really, truly incredible if you want a short, non-gamer, light game. I think this game plays very quickly. It is super hard, or super easy to understand, and I think everyone around the table with this fury of excitement are going to have a really good time if you're playing it once or twice. Or are looking to replace some light filler games that you've been playing, like The Resistance or Burke's Gambit or Murder on the Cosmic Express, which are all really, really good games, but in Agatha's Attic plays even faster and is even easier to learn. So I really enjoy this game for a fast, quick, fun, light game that I might play at a convention in between bigger things, between Manhattan Project and Mansions of Madness or something like that. So you've got my review, and thank you all very much for watching Just Got Played Aunt Agatha's Attic. Oh, the last thing I needed is a scrotum to get caught on one of these nails.